Okay, so I'm recording this video and I want you to see this. And the reason why you see all this stuff like this, there's no place to put it. I'm going to show you why. It's because Kingston Management, they have not fixed my floor. And my floor was opened up to the foundation of the building where you could actually see the ground from beneath the apartment building. So I'm gonna put on my slippers right now and I'm gonna move towards where what once was the kitchen. And so they came and they filled it with concrete because I complained about this hole and everything and the way it was looking like gravel. But they have not completed it and they have not put the cabinets back. They tore the cabinets out. And so the cabinets are all in disarray in every which way. And so you see it right here. And this is the handiwork of Kingston Management Group. So anybody that is in a building or apartment building with that company, I'm just going to forewarn you to look out, because here's where my stove is in the hallway, because we can't put it back where it belongs because they have not completed their work. Now this has been like this for about, I'd say, for about a month. It has been like this. It was worse than this. And this is bad, but it was a lot worse. Look at the wall socket, the boards they left. And this is how they tore out the cabinets. And so what happened was a group of guys that came here. He go by the name of Mr. Lowe's Rooter. He has a little white van that he drives, and he calls himself somebody to come and look for leaks. So we got a 24-hour notice. This was like, I say maybe the first or second week of March. Somewhere in there, I say the first week of March is when this thing started. And they had opened up my floor so bad to the foundation where we could see anything crawling under there, you could see it. And it smelled really putrid. And they had a tube coming out of here and it was going to my bathroom. I have photos of that. And so I'm just forewarning you, anybody in South Central or South Los Angeles, as they want to call it, if you are with the management company, Kingston Management Group, Inc., Kingston Management, and they have signs all around in South LA for apartments, look out, because this is the handiwork of them, what they've left, and they have not fixed it. They've yet to fix it. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to lead you outside so you can see the hell that they've created out here, how they don't clean up. They put this cheap, what they call it, flooring in here, and it's popping up. And this is broken because it's just been sitting here for so long, and it collapsed and it broke. That was part of the marble fixture that was supposed to be on the counters, that was supposed to be on the cabinet. They just left it. And now we're gonna walk outside, and I'm gonna warn you, it looks cluttery and nasty. And I'm also show you the sign to the building, if it's available to be shown. So I want you to see there was piles of dirt that was here, and I had to argue and fuss with them to pick it up. So we're just gonna walk out here, and I'm gonna pan through and let you see how they keep it, how dirty it is. 2 apartments are vacated temporarily, but I think permanently, because they're undergoing lawsuits because they flooded. Apartment 4 flooded. Apartment 5 had flooded when we got back. We were in a hotel for about 2 months almost. I say a good 2 months. They left this here. And you can hear fans going in there. These are the apartments that had flooding. Apartment 4 and apartment 5. So I'm going to walk to the back to the carport so you can see how it looks back here, how they leave it. They don't come and clean up. They left this board here, and then if you see, try to go look at how the ground look. They let everything look cluttery and nasty, and so it may not seem that bad from that distance, but let's get back here and look at how they leave the trash, how it looks nasty, how they left it back here. They got this back here. This is how they had to tore out the carpeting because it had a poop smell on it, and they left this. They don't come and clean up nothing, and so the carports look like this. You gotta argue with them to get them to come and sweep anything and clean stuff up. So they leave it like this, and this part is always dark, so the cars get broken into regularly. You know, if you leave anything in your car could get broken into. So people gotta make sure they clear out their car and don't leave nothing inside, because they get broken into, because there ain't no lighting here, no security and none of that. So that's how they leave it. This has been here for the whole time that we've been back. Look nasty. They got this right here. They left. They don't clean nothing. They don't fix nothing around here. And so they left these are some closet doors. They left those back there. And I'm gonna go to the front so you can see how it looks in the front. I'm just walking. I'm gonna walk to the front. And at first I wasn't gonna do a video, but I said I'm gonna do a video. And look, they just left this girl's stuff out here like this to her apartment. Her apartment flooded twice, and she ain't even here. It flooded again when she wasn't even here. And then it flooded in apartment 5 on them, and it smells. They said it was poop coming out their tub, their bathroom tub. It was disgusting. And so you see how my kitchen looked. They left it like that. This is Kingston Management Group, Inc. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can show you the logo of their company. So if you recognize it, look out. Don't do business with them. Look in the front, see how they leave it. All the stuff, they don't come clean up nothing. And look at this right here. Kingston Management Group. Let me see if I can pan up here so you can see. This is them. This is their number. And this is the logo. If you see it look like buildings or something like that, that's them. Instagram, leave them alone. They don't clean up shit, and they leave it filthy and nasty, and they got all the tenants upset, and they have flooding going on in this building, and they haven't come to fix it, and there's a lot of lawsuits, and so watch out for them, please. Anybody who's looking at this video, I'm gonna upload this video, because this right here is ridiculous. They left this building in shambles. They had people in hotels, and they only had them in hotels because they were forced to have them in a hotel. Because the reason why they was forced to have us in a hotel is because the health department told them that they had to do that. And look how they leave it around here. So you can see, look, they don't come and paint. They don't come and fix nothing. Look at the walls buckling. It look nasty. That's how they leave it. And they left everything like this. And then it makes people homeless, because when the health department come, they say, oh, well, this is an uninhabitable situation. And then people, if you don't have nowhere to stay or friends or anything, you homeless. You outdoors. And then when you call the Better Business Bureau, they tell you, oh, you got to write a demand letter, and then you got to get a third party involved, and all this bull. And it's a lot of hassle that you got to go through. And so, yeah, this is how they left it. Now we're going to come back in so you can see how this kitchen. So this is one of the cabinets that they tore out. And so you see the cabinet right here? They tore it out. and it's in my living room, the cabinet. I'm trying to pan out. So I had to put stuff everywhere in bags because I ain't put nothing up. And I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to see if you can get in here and see a hole they left. They cut out a hole in one of the walls that I have and left it just like that. Is a hole. And anything could be coming out of that hole because that's underneath also. You know, it could be rats. It could be anything. And so they left it, and they left it tore out like that. So I want you to see this is Kingston Management Group that did this. And so look out. If they come around talking about if they want to do business, don't do business with them. They tore up my cabinets. This is how it looked. It's just been sitting here. They ain't came and fixed the shit yet. And look, I'm going to show you how they left this down in here. They left it just like that. And here's the cabinet right here. How they left the cabinet. My brother is watching TV, but they tore up these cabinets and left it just like that. So everything looked jacked up. Look at the walls. Then my son's room, the door is like this, off the hinges. So they had to lean the door on the side here. That's why it looked like that. So I'm just telling you right now. And look at this. This is the floor, and this is what they left. And I don't know what this is right here. It's paper right up in here. I don't know what they call themselves doing. And then this gas pipe right here sticking out. And so this is how they left my house. They came in here and blew my kitchen up. Blew my kitchen up. And then they called themselves, come up, we gonna come fix it. And they did this. This how what they do when they fix it. And they left the cabinets like this. They didn't come fix nothing. They didn't fix nothing. And they had plumbers. They called themselves plumbers. They wasn't no real plumbers. They destroyed this kitchen. We had to step over this because this was wet till it dried, just to use the microwave because we couldn't eat. So I had to go get some food out. And so look at the wall socket, how it's exposed and everything. They don't care about us. They don't care about us over here in South LA. And then most of us are black people that live in this building. And they leave our apartments like this. So I don't hear no stuff about, it's them and they don't know how to clean up and this, that, and the other. No, it's these companies and these people that try to make money off of us that are working people, and we don't make that much money. And then they wanted to call this a luxury apartment. And this is what your luxury will get you right here. It's about it.